Hello, this is Lisa Knight, your instructor this semester. This video will explain how to complete lab lessons in your online Physics 110 course for Brunswick Community College. Many of your labs will be SAS curriculum pathway labs. You will be given basic instructions and you will be given a lab number to type in to find that lab on SAS curriculum pathways. However, you first need to log in. So once you go to the SAS curriculum pathways website, you're going to click on login, and your username is ccclearn, and there is no password, and then you click on login. Then where it says quick launch number, you will type in the number of the lab that you want to complete and press go. The lab will require that you have a Java enabled browser, so you'll want to make sure that's the case, and you can check to see if your computer has everything that it needs. When you go to the SAS, once you log in, you can do a check to make sure everything is okay. But now I'm in my lab. There'll always be a video that talks about the material that you're covering, so you can watch that. You click on the start button, and all of the labs have basic instructions that are given to you at the very beginning here in a big purple pop-up. You can close that out, and then you have different tabs. I will grade these labs based, first of all, you get 50 points for trying to do each of these tabs. And then you get, and I don't grade the tabs, the actual lab, for correctness. I grade for completeness. So in this one, I would grade to see that you had done tabs 1, 2, and 3. The program is pretty nice because when you collect data, like I'm going to drop these boxes, data actually pops up for you, and then you can scroll down your journal button here and you just click on the transfer data button, and it transfers all that information into your blanks. And you have questions to answer as you go, to type in, and different types of experiments that you'll be doing. And I'm going to check to see that you've done that. Now, some of the questions may have math. I'm not focusing on you being able to do the math because this is a conceptual physics class. I am checking to see that you have attempted your best to do most of the work on these tabs. 50% of your grade will be that you've tried to complete all the practice experimental tabs. The other 50 points will be the analysis. Now, this is where you're going to show me that you understand what you've learned in the lab. And this is where, if you still are having problems, if you haven't done the lab lesson in the study practice section, you may want to go back and do that, because I try to tailor those lab lessons to kind of give you the background so that you can be successful on the analysis. And so I'm going to first of all check to see that you've done every part of the analysis, but I am going to for sure come over here, and the very last conclusion question, I am going to see that you completely answer that question with a thorough, complete answer. That would not be just 1 or 2 sentences. This is an essay question that I would expect you to type at least 300 to 400 words for. So make sure that you are really talking about everything that you have learned in the lab and pulling it together to answer the focus question. Now, when it's time to save your lab, you're going to click at the bottom of, after you've done everything, you're going to go click on print, save, or email. So you can enter your name in the name box. Please type in Physics 110. Make sure there's an X beside journal and analysis so that you can get everything saved. And then email it to yourself. Do not email it to me. check your email. If it doesn't come to you, then I have another option for you. But if you check your email, then you can download the PDF, and then you can go back to our course. So let's take, this is in Module 2. Let's take this lab. So if you look here, we have the lab right here, and this lab right here has a link for you to attach the completed lab in. So hopefully you can let SAS do that for you, okay? And you will email it to yourself, download it to your computer, and then just upload it to the activity link here. However, some people have had problems with that. So what I have done is I have provided the journal and the analysis sheet. So if you click on blank SAS 1198 motion lab sheet, then you can actually open that up, save it to your computer, and fill in the missing data as you do the lab yourself, key it in yourself, save it, and then upload that to the link. You will also have some labs, like for instance in Module 5, that are not SAS labs. They'll take you to some kind of simulation, and I will give you a lab sheet for you to print out. So you'll just print out that lab sheet, or actually save it to your computer, and then you'll go to the website, complete that, save it, and then upload it to its link. But the labs are definitely graded. And once again, if you need some review, make sure that you go back and practice with lab lessons. Email me if you have questions.